Hello, welcome back. Today we are going to talk about the formula for successful last mile services. And the secret for a successful last mile service is to do more with less. The outlook for the logistic market is apparent when you look at the leading companies in the sector. The demand for businesses and transporters to offer quicker, more affordable, and more pleasant delivery and fulfillment has intensified due to Amazon's continuous success with omnichannel delivery and fulfillment, including one-day delivery for prime customers. They see their 3PLs, carriers, and logistic providers as crucial partners in satisfying these demands and introducing new delivery models. The present wave of demand pushing parcel and package delivery and heightened expectations is spurring market innovation. While the promise of positive consignee experience is part of these improvements, shippers also demand more from their last mile service providers partners, such as improved delivery, lower prices, more convenient pickup, insight into delivery progress, tracking delivery process, and more. These improvements cannot, however, come at the expense of your company's long-term expansion and profitability. You may need to manage extra drivers or contractors to guarantee higher delivery volumes or quicker delivery. This is a challenging operation, so these adjustments must be handled to boost your bottom line and the shippers. The question you should constantly aim to answer as a last mile service provider is, how do I help my customers better compete in this shifting delivery world? The solution is obvious. Find ways to accomplish more with less. The solution is obvious. Find ways to accomplish more with less. Providers of 3PL and logistics services can automate. Do you employ software to boost productivity throughout the whole supply chain? Now, every firm wants information about its delivery operations, but different businesses will demand updates every hour, every 10 minutes, and even frequently in real time. While some will demand a 3PL to manually input data into their system or site, others will have integrations created to transmit data from your system to theirs. It seems ineffective. It is, and pricey, and challenging to climb. Similar to working with contractors, training external drivers and contractors take a lot of effort. Working with contractors may increase your geographic reach or delivery volumes. That process is aggravated if you or they are restricted to pen and paper planning, dispatching, or other operations. Automation can help in this situation. By adopting tools that can automate and accelerate their logistical processes, every logistics provider and 3PL may increase efficiency. Ensure that any software program covers the following issues you are considering. Can driver management be automated? Do you offer services that enable drivers to do duties more quickly? Can inventory and middle mile goods tracking be automatically viewed? Can consignees schedule their delivery times with you? Based on the ordered item, the fleet's availability and capabilities, and the amount of time needed for each stop along the driver's route, are you able to provide precise delivery windows? Do your returns flow smoothly? These demands all increase the expense of your operations and might give you a lot of grief. Both the shipper and the logistics provider will benefit from the automation of these procedures in terms of efficiency. Driver control. Are you managing your drivers and vehicles in the best and most cost-effective way possible? You must utilize your internal fleet and the drivers and vehicles used by external contractors to deliver more and more smartly. Preparation and loading. The warehouse is where efficiency and great delivery experience begin, even before the orders are loaded onto the truck. Drivers wait for an open loading dock, or are they coordinated with the warehouse? Are you completely filling up each vehicle? Do you have things loaded in the right order? How much time is spent loading each vehicle? How much time does a driver spend in the warehouse before starting their routes? The loading and unloading times can be sped up, and drivers can transport more in the same amount of time by synchronizing your staging, delivery prep, and loading operations. The scanning of numerous orders quickly using automated method can further hasten the loading procedure. Similar to this, optimizing vehicle loading based on their 3D capacity and dispatching orders based on maximum vehicle weight or volume will ensure you ship out as many orders as feasible in the shortest amount of time or money. Scheduling and planning for drivers. Introduce automated driver planning, scheduling, and dispatch software that enables you to plan and dispatch orders to fleets depending on individual driver talents as well as on your business logic. The cost to deliver, distance, time, etc. For dispatching and routing, these solutions for managing drivers should consider legal requirements and breaks for drivers. For instance, if drivers are limited to a specific number of miles before break, that restriction should be considered when choosing which driver to use and determining how many orders they must deliver before each break. By digitizing and automating these processes, driver planning and dispatch are made more efficient. And unexpected delays that could keep orders from getting to customers on time are avoided. The same principles of digitization and automation apply to helping contractors and master contractors manage their teams. Offer contractors the most up-to-date tools for managing partners so they can see how their teams are doing, manage driver shifts, and pass out orders to their drivers. If these partners' toolkits are a part of your total system, it ought to provide you with a summary of driver performance that enables you to enhance last-mile carrier selection and delivery efficiency, which shippers and consignees will value. Retention of drivers and onboarding time. Are you utilizing technology to reduce conflict and retain your best workers? Even though the economy is bad, logistics companies are hiring a lot of people to meet the growing demand for e-commerce. One of the best ways for providers to cut costs is to keep and make these workers more productive. If third-party logistics partners want to bring in independent contractors, they need to offer tools and driver experiences that make them look like good partners. Look for automated driver apps and logistics solutions that help your customer service staff, dispatchers, and drivers get more done with less. Both foreign fleets and master contractors are included in this. 10 ways a driver app can boost delivery speed. Delivery setup. For a quicker turnaround, manage the loading, vehicle assignment, and order creation procedures using a driver app that is synchronized with your backend system. Number 2, use automated scanning when loading or unloading the vehicle to read more barcodes in less time. Goods management. Provide drivers with tools to quickly monitor the chain of custody and add missing inventory and delete damaged products. Driver shifts. From the same interface they use to handle deliveries, drivers may add or alter their shifts. Number 5, delivery flows. Automate delivery flows so that drivers and specialized roles such as technicians can easily see what they need to do for each order based on the shipper's needs and act on it promptly and accurately while retaining digital evidence of service or delivery. 6, real-time visibility and communication. Automatically share information and contact, saving time spent hunting for data or contact information. Number 7, earnings. 7 is earnings. Show drivers the actual earnings for each delivery, shift, or time period of their choosing. Number 8, you can easily upsell. Have drivers conduct extra services while preparing the service invoice by tapping the screen. Number 9, accurately monitor delivery times. To better plan routes, have accurate data for the time spent on site, the time it takes to deliver, and the time spent on base. Gamification. Use your driver app to push drivers to complete more deliveries or deliver packages faster by offering them incentives. Software that is easy to use and fits the needs of your drivers can speed up the hiring process and keep them happy and working. Do I give my current customer the flexibility they need to run their business through my business? Flexibility to accommodate the shipper requirements and change? Do I give my current customers the flexibility they need to run their business through my business? Success depends partly on creating a positive consignee experience, but another crucial factor is how simple it is to do business with your company. How well do you interact with the system of your shippers? Are you providing the appropriate real-time information sync? How much resistance is there between the shipper and your offering in your operational interactions? Can you guarantee shorter delivery windows or more expedient delivery times? To boost operational flexibility and decrease integration friction, look for software solutions. This will make it easier for you to meet the needs of different clients and give shippers confidence that you can move quickly if their business changes. Changing up your offerings. Are your business processes flexible enough to provide new services as needed? Are you prepared to adjust as the needs of your shippers do? Every shipper has various operational methods and requirements, even those in the same business. You must cater to those changing needs as they arise. FedEx, for instance, is changing channels and will soon increase B2C shipments through FedEx Freight. The company will be able to handle the expanding demand for white glove delivery due to the development of its big and bulky service. The USPS had to switch from first-class mail to parcel service delivery because the number of first-class letters was going down. Are you prepared to change business models as soon? A courier knocks on a door to deliver a package. Delivery expectations shift each time a new disruption or technological wave enters the market. Adding skills is necessary based on what your market expects. This is something that shippers have known for some time, which is why 93% of them think that 3PL and logistics technologies are essential to their success. Shippers already expect to be able to give their customers one-day delivery, precise delivery windows, and delivery past the front door. Are you adaptable enough to meet these shifting demands? Now consider this. In another 5 years, your company's appearance will be radically different. You need an open technology that will enable you to develop effectively in any direction and alter your services to best support your shippers as they compete in this new world, because you don't know what those changes will entail. To future-proof your product, it's hard to figure out how to use logistics management software that will grow and change with you. It is just unsustainable to switch over your technology partners every few years. The performance and cost effectiveness of your operations will ultimately determine how many flexible service options you can provide. If you want to use technology to accomplish these aims, ensure it starts by answering these important questions.